Welcome everyone on Facebook and YouTube to Magical Mondays. Welcome. We are live and I am so excited to be here with you. Wow, what a week. Let me just get the comments up. Excited to be Okay, so I've got the comments up on Facebook and the energies are you. Oh my God, it's just been amazing. There's been so much going on, but for the whole of February is just massive transformation. And let me know if you can feel it. This is personal transformation as well as collective transformation for everybody. There is so many upgrades. We are rewiring our brain, our mind, and upgrading our software. And as I like to say, we're upgrading, well, our hardware, not just hard drive, but our heart drive. And we're upgrading consciously our whole human operating system and operating from a whole new energy level as we create a new direction in our life. There is so much going on with all the planets and everything that's all coming into alignment to help us create our new future, create a new chapter in our life. And I really encourage you to tune in to what is true for you and just keep trusting yourself, keep trusting your inner guidance, trusting those little nudges, the confirmations, the signs that the universe is sending you. Everything that's occurring, which is happening so quickly for us. Talk about manifestation on steroids. Things are happening so quickly, and that's the energy right now. This whole month of February is just massive awakenings, and it's a really exciting ride. So this week, this Saturday, we also have the full moon in Virgo, and with all full moons, it is about surrender and let go. And especially since we have moved into the sun in Pisces, this is your time to actually surrender and let go, and just allow the energy of the full moon to just wash over you, wash over your physical body, also cleanse your mind of any old programs that are no longer working for you, the old beliefs, the old stories, because you're a new upgraded model. Just like technology, it's constantly upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. Well, you're doing the same on this human journey. And so I'll just quickly talk about the with the sun in Pisces, which it is right now. It started yesterday, the February the 18th. And this is where you get to go between this physical realm of what you're experiencing, but also float up to the cosmos, float up to those higher realms, float up to those galactic, and connect with your galactic council or the federation and the archangels, ascended masters, your God team, whoever you bring in, the hierarchy in the spiritual realm, because this is what the energy is urging us to do right now, is to surrender and stop being fixated on this physical 3D plane, and just go into stillness and just breathe, lots of deep breathing. And you can do this now, lots of deep belly breaths. And this is really listening to your soul, listening to your heart, and allowing yourself to receive that wisdom, receive the messages. When you just breathe and go within and just ask the questions for you, well, you'll get those downloads, and it's happening quickly. Now, with all full moons, it's about letting go of what's draining your energy and also what is not working for you. And so maybe do a check-in this week of what's affecting your mental health. And this can be associations, people, groups that you hang out with, different friendships, any relationships, any colleagues. Look at all the groups and everything that you are in and just ask, are they supporting you? Is this for your highest good and destiny? And sorry, the gardener has just arrived, and I apologize if you can hear that. Two seconds. I'm going to close the door. One moment. Okay. I hope that that has blocked out some of that noise. Okay. So when you go to the higher realms, it's really listening to the messages and trusting your wisdom and knowledge that's coming through. Okay. And so, especially if you've been stressed, if you've been experiencing a lot of mental health challenges, experiencing any emotional roller coasters like anxiety or depression or sadness or feeling like you're out of control. This is your time to take time out for you and stop and self-care and just stillness. Because in that stillness, you will actually receive, trust me on this. I've been at rock bottom and I know what it feels like. So when you can come to that place of just breathing and stop all the chatter, stop, and you just sit in quietness, even if it's 5 minutes per day, that is better than nothing. Okay. And so in that stillness, just allow yourself to release and relax and visualize the energy from the universe, from the cosmos, and just bring in the pure source energy just floating down over your body, cleansing, washing over you, and also stop that spinning. So with the breath, that will help that mind from spinning and the chatter in your mind. So just with lots of deep belly breaths. And with the deep breathing, what I recommend is like you breathe in and you expand your belly, and then you hold it for as long as you can. And then on the exhale, you actually breathe out as slow as possible. There's a lot of different counts and everyone is different. If you can get up to, a minute without taking another breath, that's something to practice. And practice. Just keep practicing because it's got so many health benefits. It actually, just the deep breathing will help to regenerate stem cells. So there's one benefit, as well as get you more into the parasympathetic nervous system, relax, activating your vagus nerve. But anyway, I won't go into too much detail, but there's so many benefits, even just taking a few deep breaths, especially if you're working in the office, you're super stressed, you've just come out of a meeting. It's like Just breathe. Okay. So and it's all about you coming into balance with your energy. You know where your energy is at on a daily basis. So keep listening to your body and trusting, and then just dance with the energy throughout the day, how you're feeling, and keep monitoring what do I need in this moment, because the next moment will be completely different. This will help you to take charge of your life, take charge of your health, your well-being, your mental health, and it's all about you're in control, okay? And then also prioritize you. Prioritize what's important to you and take time out for you, even when you've got all these work commitments and you've got a family and kids and the dog and all these demands on you. This is where just take some time out for you. You're number one, okay? And while you're in that stillness, this is where you can actually receive the downloads of information, receive just the messages that are coming through for you, okay? And just listening to that. And so I just want to touch on in regards to your relationships, because there's a lot of changes in relationships that are happening, and big changes. So be aware of the people that you associate with, who you hang around. You may feel that there's a lot of different groups or associations, networks. This actually happened to me last week. Well, actually, last month, I removed myself from this group, and that wasn't no longer serving me. And then I moved to another group, and that just ended last week because they're not in alignment. So this is about me being true to me, but also it was tied up with a CRM where I had an account under this person, and so I am now an agent for the CRM and took back control of what I'm doing in my business, and I'm not at the mercy of someone else or under their account. I'm my own agent. I am the change agent, and this is what I teach other people and empower other people to take charge of your life and empower you. And this is, out of all the networking groups I have been a part of, it's like, this is why I'm creating my own community, my own network, and it's every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock Brisbane, Australia time. Look up if that works for you. And it's all about goal manifestation, but really coming into alignment, not just with your goals, but with what is for your highest good and destiny. Because sometimes we write down goals just because it sounds good, or it could be coming from our ego, but why do you actually want that goal? And so this is about you being true and honest with yourself. And so in the weekly calls, we will go into more of your soul's connection, coming into alignment with your higher self. So each week I'll be sharing different tools in regards to your spiritual and ongoing guidance for your future. You can come along as my guest, see if it fits for you. If it does, great. Would love to have you part of the community. I've got a special grandfathered in offer of only 111 per month. And then once I've reached my quota, well, then the price will go up. And so let me know if you would like the link for that. It is by invitation only because the energy of the group is really important. And it's all about everyone really stepping into their power of creating, co-creating with the universe, co-creating their goals, because the energy right now, especially with Pluto and Aquarius, things are happening so quickly. Things on your bucket list that used to take years, you can now have it so quickly. So this is what we are creating. We are a whole new energy species. We're operating at a new operating system, and we've all been upgraded. So it's really about you stepping into your power, what's in alignment with you, what's working, what's not working, and then releasing anything that's holding you back or keeping you stuck. So the guidance that I provide each week is guidance, but it's the group energy that we are all elevating and accelerating at the same level. And that's why the group energy is so important. So if that resonates with you, please reach out. It's every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Brisbane, Australia time. And I will be starting a group in for Pacific time for California for all my friends and listeners over there. And oh, hi, Kelly. Yes. So much massive transformation. Found the dream home here in LA and now awaiting the final of the sale of my parents' home so we can move forward. Whoa! Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Woohoo! Yes, back in LA, California. Fantastic. Yeah, now is the time. This is massive transformation for everyone. So really step in and ask yourself, what are you creating and who do you choose to be? This is about you writing a new chapter for your future and really stepping into that, the new version of you, being the best version. And every day you get have an opportunity to be better today. So what does that look like? What does that feel like? What do you want to manifest and create and bring into your life and attract? And like I was talking about, this is about you taking charge, and maybe the people you've been hanging around are no longer serving you. They're no longer supporting you. And it's time for an upgrade of friendships and groups and people that you've been hanging around, or any even social media groups. Have a look at that. Where are you spending your time? Do they elevate? Do they enhance your energy? Who are you surrounding yourself with? And as that saying is, your network is your net. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to ignore that. So someone just buzzed the door, but I'm with you right now. So and so coming back, be true to your authentic self. Okay. And so let's talk about the Venus and Mars conjunction. So as you know, the Venus is more of the feminine energy. Mars is the masculine energy. And we have a conjunction happening right now and this week where the energies are in conjunct and they're moving together. So this is a really rare occurrence. And what it's doing is creating a lot of changes within yourself, a lot of awakenings, a lot of advancements consciously for you. You're receiving a lot of downloads. And this is all, like I said, all of February, you're just getting those downloads, but it's an opportunity for you to reset and come back into alignment with you and what's true for you. Okay. And also, because the energy is moving so quickly, this is huge breakthroughs and powerful shifts are occurring right now for you personally and on the planet. So what you're experiencing in your life is all changing, but it all starts with you, because as an individual, you are stepping into the new version of you, and you get to uplift others. And 2 seconds, I'm going to pour, I think it's sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry, I will come back